Well, let's see what we can actually accomplish in World 3. So, thanks to Climax, we've managed to fix the character names in menus and in dialogue. There's a couple places we can try first, but really the next place to go is the Island Shrine. Oh, right. We gotta fight these now. Let's see. Oh, right. You can't target them both at the same time. You gotta, like, alternate left and right. Otherwise, they'll reset the battle. That didn't work. Let's start with this. This might help. Let's see. Do either... Oh, it's Pink Puff. What's up? Do either of these have an elemental weakness? I can't remember. Is it like maybe fire or bolt? That's pretty good. Well, oh, you know what? Renew. Go cast that. Ooh, fun. Let's see. Can't really summon, but we can cure. Oh, I've already kind of lost track out of how much damage I did to each one. But I'm pretty happy with that kind of damage. Oh, come on, something good. Okay, that's not the one I was hoping to target. That's some pretty consistent damage, right? Let's see, health's looking pretty good. Great. Oh, I can do this. I can steal some MP, maybe? Yeah? Uh-oh, be fast. Hang on. Weak. I don't... Nah, I feel like that's not... I've got full MP. Pass the turn. Crap, there it is. Oh, God. Alright, well... You know what? I'm dumb. Crowd could have just as easily, like, just cast some black magic. Yeah, so let's do this. I really didn't keep track of how much HP each of these guys had. This is good. Okay, now I gotta kill him real quick. Alright, I knew he was almost dead. Whew. That's a lot of ABPs. Wow. Everyone's changing jobs. Okay. So I have to put some thought into that. Now, before we do that, we can save. Oh, they've already, like, they're already kind of into their next level up. I think I might keep them with their current jobs. Maybe. I will think about that. Oh, you're making an idiot out of yourself, Rob. So, there's a few things that we can do, actually, at this point. So we go here first. Which doesn't really matter exactly where. This is Surrogate, right? Really see what I found here. So a lot of these like earlier towns and castles, some of them have new things you can pick up. So hang on. You know what? We go down here. We can rest. By the way, there was a couple shops I found that had some different magic spells. But I think I checked most, if not all, the shops, and most of them sell like a lot of the same kinds of things. I just want to make sure. Was this one of them? It was like black magic, but some of the stuff in the middle, I'm pretty convinced it's not there. And it seems like just about all the weapon and armor shops sell like all the same stuff. Alright, there's no chests here. Yeah, we go here. I was kind of surprised by this, actually. This is going to be a lot easier to do now that I'm doing it in English. Thank you. Now I can go back to my room. Yeah, so this feature where the character sprites differ depending on the jobs that they have assigned to them on the map. This is a feature of the English patch. A book written by a wizard, giving a wizard a lance. That is a secret to my power. Thanks for doing that. Oh yes, by the way, they say a powerful hybrid black magic that crushes with earth and dark is stored in our castle. So, we got that before when I had to fight those 4 fan-type enemies. Check this out. That's a lot of money. 228,000 gil? Now I have 313,000 gil. After opening that chest. Oh, I didn't even know that there was a cottage in there. Look, I might not go back and grab all of these on cam. But I messed around in the towns a bit, and a lot of, especially the earlier ones, are worth going back to explore. Now, I don't believe there's anything in here. There's not. But really what I'm doing here right now is just more for the benefit of anyone that's made it to Disc 3 and wants to take the time to revisit towns and such. See what... It's not just chests, it's pots, crates, barrels. You get the idea. Really nothing there? I'd be interesting to know the answer to that. We're the only ones who made it back to Surrogate Castle. You must prevent Extef from getting the power of the void. Would you like me to read the sealed book? No, I wouldn't. If the 2 worlds have been put on top of each other, then the sealed castle of Kuzar should be to the east of Tool Village. What you don't want to accidentally do is enter the void like I did last night. So yeah, some of these jobs I might want to change, and some I might not, but for right now I might keep them because, I mean, like I just said, I'm kind of deep into it. Alright, so we go back here now. Speaking of Tool Village, there's some good loot in some of these crates and barrels. A strange cave has appeared to the west. There's a rumor that a turtle monster lives there. Monster? I don't even think I checked, like, everywhere in this town, but I'll check everywhere now. So the missing princess of Tycoon has been found? Where have you been? All of a sudden, I was dizzy, and when I regained my senses, the outside of the village looked different. I don't think there's anything in the pub. We can't go that way. Wow, so the pirate's leader was really a princess of Tycoon. I haven't seen the pirates lately. Special service. Alright, so I accidentally sat on the chair. Woo! At least now we can see it in English. I'm not peeking or anything. Let's see, probably nothing up here. It doesn't look like there'd be anything in there to inspect. Yeah, I should have explored all the towns more thoroughly yesterday. The crystals are gone now, right? I'm getting tired. Same here, buddy. Same here. Tycoon Castle has disappeared. What in the world was that black darkness that swallowed it? A ship with propellers is stuck on the bird-shaped peninsula to the south. What do you think it could be? The wind has stopped. The sky will gradually stagnate. All of a sudden I was... Oh wait, I already talked to you. This might be one of those shops that has something different. Yeah. Crash Flash? FF5r door? Yeah, I think those were the two I was missing. So they're lore spells. You can buy lore in shops on Disc 3, apparently. Even in some cases, when you've already picked them up earlier in your playthrough and they've been taken away from you. White Wind is up here right now for some reason. It costs the same amount. I don't get it. Panacea? Wait, is that new? Ice Brandon. You believe the loot I'm picking up here? Elf Mantle? I think I have 4 of those now. Crystal Armor? You know how expensive that is? I already had like 1, now I can buy 2 more, I guess. Princess Lena, great, you're safe. When Tycoon Castle disappeared into the darkness, we wondered what would happen. We were so worried about you, Princess Lena. I feel terribly for you, Rob. Or great, depending on... Don't you feel like the geography seems somehow different now? Let's see, I'm gonna assume there's probably nothing special in here. You know what, let's look. We'll explore some towns thoroughly. It looks like a lot of these are things I already have, believe it or not. Like, I gotta check. Even a lot of the stuff that looked kind of new to me yesterday, when I just eyeballed it, you know, now that it's being translated into English, it's like, it's all stuff I have, basically, except I only have like 1 white robe, for example. Why don't we look in here, actually? Yes, I'm a beginner. Come on in. Are any of these? Angel robe, X potion, dark matter. Oh my gosh, adamantite, light curtain. I didn't have to fight anything. Under no circumstance should you ever open this chest. You got that? Good. This time I'm gonna listen to him. Don't forget that damage to MP also shows in white digits. Some monsters live by it. I just want to talk to him because he was a turtle. Yes, save often. Good policy. I'll do that right now, as a matter of fact. Alright, let's see, where else? We want to go to Karnak, and we want to go to Karwen. Like, we were here in Karnak yesterday, but we didn't think to check over here. And thank goodness for the dash button. Oh, it's just a Phoenix down. Well, still worth going back for, I guess. I don't think there was anything else, like, anything in the pub or anything? Nah, I don't think so. We already took a look at the shops yesterday, I believe. They're different. Panacea. I don't see Panacea. Oh, there it is. I wish for more item and equipment descriptions. But oh well. Let's see. Karnak. I wrote some notes. Definitely want to go to Karwen. Check the map. Where? Okay. Yeah, Karwen I think is straight west of here. If I loop the map. think this is Carwin. Oh yeah. Make sure to go back to Carwin. Let's actually be pretty thorough. I found a lot of things. I promise. Just give me a minute. The deserts appear to the west. It's scary. See, probably nothing here, but let's make sure. Purple flowers that bloom on the North Mountain are poisonous. Crystals have shattered. I wonder what'll happen next. See, this is like a lot of the same stuff. Yeah, same stuff we see in every shop. Magic, I think I've bought all I can buy at this point. I'm guessing there's gonna be like a lot of other black magic hidden in chests. Because if you look at my black magic menu, like my white is just about complete. This is probably just like holy, which I'll get from the Fork Tower. But here, like, where's all my black magic? Even like missing a bit of time magic. It's true, a big dragon was flying towards the North Mountain. Don't worry, Rob, I will. I'll save up for everything. Hiryu and Hiryu grass are both really rare. I bet they make good business. Tower of Wars sank? Well, if you had a submarine, you could probably get there again. There used to be a strange guy who mimicked people. I think his name was Go-Go. Imitators are surprisingly versatile. I don't believe he's in this hack. Knights can grip things with both hands. Hick. Do you have a world map? Then you can see the whole world just by pressing the Y button. My wife keeps saying weird things. She rambles about some dragon. Now you might be thinking, Tom, you've totally wasted every minute you've spent in this town. And you'd probably be right, but I promise. Do you think I'm beautiful? Bah! The art of imitation. Don't underestimate the power of mimicry. Let's see what it can do. I think that's supposed to be Go-Go, maybe? Those lizard-like hibernating things can't stand the cold. Okay, hang on. Genji glove! Genji glove in a barrel. See, I told you guys. But wait, there's more. I wonder where that tall tower standing in the desert that appeared to the north is. Flame shield. I shouldn't expect either of those things. You can't catch fish anymore. The wind and the water both died. Now, there's definitely no way we can sail. Is there more stuff over here? No, but there was... Oh, there it is, cottage. So yeah, a few things. And then I guess you can meet Go-Go as a little Easter egg. So I actually have 2 Genji gloves, believe it or not. Alright, I want to go to Surgate next. Because I was there earlier and there was an important thing I guess I forgot. But before I do that, hang on a second. Let's make absolutely sure. I didn't actually check this. Yeah, it'd be cool if you could, like, equip Genji gloves on the monk as weapons. Alright, so there's nothing over here anymore. I picked that up earlier. But you see that guy up there? I forgot you can actually grab the Hiryu while you're here. I forgot if that's even vanilla or not. But it's like, dude, I was already in Ball Castle when I came back to open the basement door. Why didn't I grab the Hiryu then? Flush the turlet. Damn that X-Death. Yeah, I'm sure we already checked all those magic shops and stuff. Hi, Cat. Ruin is a mysterious magic that blends fire and ice. It's useful against foes weak to either one. But it's hot to the touch. Or is it hot to the touch? Or does it kill with a chill? No one knows. See, Ruin, it looked like some kind of mud-colored Fire 2 looking spell. I always thought it was just like earth magic, but no, it's a mix of fire and ice. Do I even have Ruin magic anymore? Yeah. What sorts of enemies are going to be weak to both fire and ice? Maybe it's more powerful than either. Princess Cryle, please be careful. I mean, a lot of those enemies would be weak to one but absorb the other. Does Druid X-Death come back to life? Yeah, let's see, I have no need for any of these guys. How could King Galuf be gone? Can't believe it. King Galuf. How could this happen? Yeah, they're probably all gonna say the same thing. Cryle, cheer up, Kupo! I just can't believe the kings. How awful. Princess Cryle, please don't lose his spirit. Princess Cryle, King Galuf's spirit is with you. I'd hear you. Let's see. I'm gonna park him over here, I guess. But oh wait, oh he can't even go over mountains. At least the black chocobo can go like over short mountains, just not the tall mountains. So, speaking of Hiryu, we could go to the island shrine. Before we do that, let's get a quick game over down here first. Because I'm curious about something. By the way, I'm going to spoil something for you guys. Ooh. I don't know if that's one you're not supposed to enter, but it might be. I went to the wind shrine. You know what? Let's actually do that right now. The chests are back! But the enemies are new. What should I do? I should dance them. Run away! So we'll be coming back here, I guess. Oh no. What was that about, a quick game over? Seriously? They brought him back? Yeah, I mean, just kill me, bro. I think I can still win this. It's possible all these chests might be a monster in a box. That's gonna be a project for much later. So you see, this hack has more content than FF5R. This is what I'm talking about. I can fly over these mountains, just not these. And speaking of game over, I have a feeling we can get another one of those. Yeah, I know, you're just supposed to hold A to win, Rod. It's just like anything else. Sword rat. Oh, it just occurred to me. I could probably learn needles from these guys, because they took my needles away after disc 2. Uh-oh. I think the desert enemies are weak to water magic. Whoa. Neato. Those are some nice rewards. So really, I could just come here right after. Who's got white magic? You. Thunderfly. I don't remember Thunderfly. Alright, I'm a little scared that they're still alive. How about Dark? Crap! Don't mess with Thunderfly. Oh no, not again. At least they're easy to run from. Rainbow hat! It wasn't a monster in a box! Hang on. Isn't that like dancer equipment? No, okay. Wait, yeah, it is. Or is it? I'm not gonna equip it right now. Probably regret that. You know, it's parfait like the dessert, but you just can't fit that within the character limit. So there have been so many like different interpretations. I preferred Puffy, P-U-F-F-Y, but I can accept this because it's sort of like a compromise. Dark matter. Pablito. So you guys get it. That's my white mage! I'm gonna run from everything. Bought some Phoenix Downs, oops. Next time I'll buy more. Rainbow hat. I'm trying to remember. Was that like something that I had to steal from an enemy in the rift somewhere? Feels like maybe. Soul Eater. I'm glad these enemies are easy to run away from. And they might be killable. But I was really expecting my whole party to be wiped by an early monster in a box by now. Alright, so we have Maiden Kiss. Oh, Chocobo, Feathers, whatever. Let's see. Can I warp out of here? I can, so I guess I'll save. Oh, I did get some treasures. Okay, well, this should be a game over for now. Let's do it anyway, because we're here. Yeah, I mean, okay. It's really the only other place I can go than the Wind Shrine, or the Island Shrine. You who opened the seal, defeat me and my power shall be yours. Let's see, lore. Do you think that he has reflect? Okay, that answers that. Alright, that's some good protection, huh? Ouch! Oh, that doesn't do much, 16. Oh, no. Okay, real quick. Phew. Are you freaking kidding me? Okay, good. Didn't do anything. Do this again. Oh, ouch. Ouch. Okay, just making sure. Because that would have been awesome. Well, no. Yeah, I mean... Wait. Oh no, that was the wrong... Okay, I did that in accident. But maybe I won't regret it. It's not like I did any damage to him yet. Ooh, he didn't like that. Think it might kill me? It's a full heal. Yikes. Okay. High potion. Oh man, almost. Yeah, okay. I might have to come back to deal with this guy later. Does this cure poison? I feel like it should. Nope. But that does. I don't think he's doing any physical attacks. Oh, the one with a ton of money. I remember that now. Yeah, I just figured it was there because nobody would ever check it. Oh, thank God I'm dead. Before I do. Is he gonna flare me again? What's that? Dance of Joy. Oh, what do you mean I can't confuse him with Tempting Tango? The god of all summons. See, it's because he sees my golem, so he's not even gonna try.